Right then, so I'm going to suggest before we go putting all these plugs in, let's go use our diamond key, everyone. I think that sounds like a plan. He doesn't get his man balls until 4. There's a lot of things he doesn't get until 4. I don't know what the fuck the government does to him between 2 and 4, but holy shit. Where's he going? Whoa! That was apparently a near miss. What the so bizarre. Well, I don't know about RE6 yet, so we'll see. How bad could it possibly be? He does send Chris to hell. I do miss Code Veronica. I do miss Code Veronica. That's such a great game. Such a great game. Oh, shit. This room again. Yeah. Forgot about that. We do not have much ammo yet still. That is deeply unfortunate. He does, yes. Claire emails Leon to send help of some kind or another, and Leon decides to send Chris in while attempting to do other government-y stuff. You know, pulling what strings that Leon has access to, because at that point, he's in keys with the government, but he's not yet quite like super agent man, you know, just like killing everyone and everything sort of thing. Everyone and everything sort of thing. Anyways, with that bizarre line of speech said, oh, that as well. Yes, this is also true. Been a while since I've touched Code Veronica now, so my memory of some of that, the minor parts of the storyline, a little hazy. A little hazy. Possibly, but Code Veronica's a great game, so I'm not going to knock it. Take the handgun rounds. Right, so there should be a shotgun there, right? There it is. All right. Oh, hi. I love how he waits until I grab the shotgun. Bastard. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, I will be playing RE6 for sure. I will be playing it this year. I don't know exactly when. I'm targeting somewhere around the summer to play RE6. As far as actually playing it, though, the plan has kind of been, I kind of want to play the game by myself. I've been kind of, like, planning and sort of setting up to play it by myself. There is quite a few folks that have kind of asked about it, but I kind of, if I want to play the game, I kind of want to play it, because it's going to be blind. And hence why I kind of don't want to play it the first time around with people that have played it before, because it kind of, you know, intentionally or not, can kind of mess around with that experience. I have already bought the game for my 360, so I'll probably be running off that. Right. I need to use the diamond key. What's the best way to do this? Neither way's that great. I guess we'll go via the second floor. I think that's safer, actually. We'll take the second floor. Give free amnesia. I don't know if he's actually played it or not. He's not a huge Resident Evil fan, is the thing. Like, he played alongside me for Resident Evil 5 a little while ago. Because Resident Evil 5 he had played, and he enjoyed it. Not as a Resident Evil game, he just enjoyed it as a game. But he's not a huge Resident Evil fan. Not quite his cup of tea, we'll say. But, I mean, it's as I've said, walking into... This isn't open yet, is it? That's still locked. I need to find another key. But it is, yeah, still a case of that, you know, if the game is awful and the AI is terrible, I kind of need to kind of, like, experience that and witness that and deal with that and, shit. Aha! Beautiful. He has been defeated. I'm not entirely sure. I know almost nothing about RE6. I've managed to keep myself almost virtually spoiler-free for that game ever since it came out. There is only a couple of things I know about it, in that I know that the game's kind of branched like separate, different little stories. I know that Ada's in the game, and like she's like a folk story, which you run as her. Though I don't know quite how that works. And I'm kind of aware of who the main characters are that you generally play as in the game. But outside of that, I don't really know anything else about the game. I've, as I said, kept myself about as spoiler-free of that game as I think I could have mustered since that was released, what, 4 years ago? Something like that? It's been a while. 2012. So it's been a long time since that game's come out, and I've managed to keep myself almost virtually spoiler-free, which I think is pretty good going. Now, I've heard a lot of people say and give their different opinions, various parts on the game itself, not with too many details. And some people have said who've played the game, they think it wasn't too bad, and there's some people I know that absolutely despise that game. Just absolutely, they get sick thinking about it. But, it's like, I think, if there's all these zombies in here, I might take the shotgun again. But, if the game's horrible, then that's kind of a thing I need to play and experience and, and go through it and say, yeah, that was a shit game. That's the impression I've heard of it. Certainly some parts of it as well. Some folks have said your experience of it kind of depends on what story you do first, that kind of thing. But it's not like I haven't seen Resident Evil be like action movie already. Like I've seen all the, I saw all the animated movies of that game, all the animated movies when I was in North Carolina, and as far as as you go along, it's like the what's the word I'm looking for here? Use your words. The feel of all the movies, and like it all just kind of gets crazier and crazier and more actiony, and it gets totally nuts. From the first one, like Degeneration, whatever it is, to like the latest one, it's just like total manic. Let's just take some hits here because we're going to. Can't particularly avoid that. There we go. But we'll just shotgun that through a couple of times, clear out most of the way there. I think it's a good way of using that. Grab our shotgun shells. Very nice. It's not a bad way of looking at it, Kira. Not a bad way of looking at it. The camera angles aren't too bad. To be fair, actually, I've got nothing against the ones in Code Veronica, because although they are kind of like fixed-ish, they do tend to move a little bit as well, so it makes them gives them a lot more, they're much more dynamic. So the Code Veronica ones aren't too bad. Oh, shit! That was horrid. Got out of that situation, though. Ugh. That was rude. Hello. Yes, welcome, Leon. Welcome. This game is something. There's small key number 2. That will open up the second drawer, which will probably have the last pug in it, I imagine. Hooray. Green herbs up here. I'm gonna have to combine this, I think. Grab that. I might just eat that. It's possible. We took a couple of hits. Yes. I know you're down there. Are you gonna play nice? Are you gonna play nice? Well, you're gonna try and play nice, but secretly you're gonna actually try and kill me. Just kind of rude. Let's just eat this. We'll be fine. I know, Marvin's not there. We don't even know what happened to him. I know, right? How inconsiderate am I? I'm just shooting all their heads. So rude. Someone's made quite a mess here. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello! There's multiple stacks of bullets hiding there. Ah. I can get behind this kind of party. Nice. Yes. Welcome, Leon. But you will never leave. Alright then, so we need to take that up to the small desk up on the 2nd floor, which will probably give us our last plug, and then we can look to get out of here. Yeah, I've played this game too much. I think this is probably fairly... I think this is probably fairly well known by most of you guys. I've played this game too much. Ugh. And this will be the last plug? Yeah, the king plug. All right. Good times. That means we can get out of here. Good. Yeah, I know, not normally you wouldn't check the same sort of spice, but occasionally, even in the main game, very rarely, every now and again, they do that. They'll put a second spawn on top of the first one. Because you don't generally think of, you just don't generally think of checking the spot again. But I always do, because you never quite, especially in this sort of game, you never quite know when the game's going to decide to throw you that little curveball. It's always worth investigating. Let's go this way. This is going to be safer for us. And also I can sort my inventory. Because I am assuming we are prepping up for boss time. I'm assuming. Okay, so let's drop the health. Then there. That's going to be interesting. We can work that out when we get there later on. Let's just go with that. All right, then. To the basement! And surely success. So, assuming and kind of like basically going that this is kind of like a weird kind of remodeled B game, kind of. I suppose that's technically true. But yeah, assuming that this is a B game, effectively, I'm assuming we're gonna run into Birkin in the basement. Now, normally, I would have the Magnum available for this fight. Now, I don't have the Magnum, which is kind of sad. But then I fought this guy with a knife before, so... The other plugs are all in the chest, it's fine. It is the A and B combined, but I think this is more B than A, if that makes sense. There's more B elements than A. Yeah, I know, right? That's the one. It is kind of... Ah, shit, should have ran. That was a mistake. I should not have ran. That pissed them off big time. Go. Also, no red car key yet. That's kind of sad. Yeah, no, that's the kind of cool thing of doing these streams, and it's why I wanted to eventually delve into them. You know, because it just allows that extra. Hello. It just allows that. Oh shit. Ugh. What the fuck was that? Did you just see that? He just charged at me. That was weird. He's interrupting my talking with you guys. That was a rude zombie, everyone. That was rude. So yeah, it's really cool to be able to do this and chat with you guys. You know, it's so much more interactive than just doing the regular recordings. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just allows that extra dimension, and especially in the case of the remake stuff as well, the remake randomizer mod. I mean, those would have been fun if I just recorded my own, but being able to record that with talking to you guys was just made it so much better, and I think it really does. It just allows that extra kind of dimension to it. But it just had to be that wherever and whenever I streamed, it had to be capable for me to kind of be able to talk with you guys properly. You know, it's there's a delay of the stream from what I record to what you see is of about 2 to 5 seconds each, depending on what you're viewing on, which is more than enough to have a conversation. You know, on Mixer it was split second. It was that quick, which is insane, but it did lead to a lot of instability, which was a problem. But no, it is nice to have everyone along, you know, especially it's still folks, you know, that, do I want to save the game? No. I've only got 3 saves. I last saved 10 minutes ago. I'll be fine. And I misclick. That's a waste of a save. Ugh. That's such a waste of a save. Ugh. Well, it's done now. It's done now. But yeah, you know, it's cool to be able to do this, and I hope that you guys appreciate the, you know, the ability of this. And it's nice to be able to chat with you guys as well, you know, especially in a way where there's, you know, especially when it comes to like these games we've technically played before. So, you know, sometimes it kind of helps. You know, we can casually chat about, you know, other games and different countries and that sort of thing. It's been a while. I still have to say, when we did our knife run of this, like, a year or so ago, my knife fight against this boss is still one of the funnest boss fights I've ever done on this channel. So great. But let's not reminisce. We need to not die. Holy shit, did he just run at me? Oh shit, okay, that complicates things. I need to get the fuck out of here. I did not expect that to happen. Shit. Oh, he missed. Oh, he didn't miss that time. I might be dead. Go. God almighty Christ. Okay, so much for messing around with this. I want to use these. Oh, what? Rude. I don't want to use the shotgun because I don't have the movability. I need the maneuverability, so we're just gonna heal. Oh, fuck me. I've got to try and exploit the fact when he swings and he hits like the piping and the walls, I have to exploit that as best as I can. Oh, what a dodge! That was sexy. Come on, you piece of shit. I think we got him. Oh my god, he nearly hit me again. Oh man, that was pretty close. A good fight, sir. A good deal. We'll be seeing more of you later on. I needed some good dodging. I didn't even use the shotgun. I just went with the handgun there. I brought it with me, but I immediately realized, yeah, use the handgun there. The shotgun, you just don't have enough maneuverability to really fight him effectively with the shotgun. You gotta handgun it. I think that's easier. Yeah, him running, that's kind of rude. I don't appreciate him doing that. Alright then. So we can put that down. We don't need this. That can go down, that can go down. We'll take the double green, and I think we're good. I think we're good. I think that was very well handled, actually, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy with this. Right then. Swing these into here. And then Christmas will be saved. Hooray. We spent a long, long bloody time here, folks, in this police station. It's good to get out. Sprinting alligator boss, please don't tempt this game.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
I love how distrustful she is of this. So good. Also, is it me or does the M92F just look massive in Leon's hands? I mean, I've wielded this gun, or very small. I've wielded the M92F. It's a decent size, but it's not massive. It's not like wielding like a Colt or something. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, come on then, Ada. Let's go for a journey. His resting. What? This water looks so weird. It looks so different to what it used to do in the original game. It's kind of cool. Take the cup. Man, more blue herbs. This game feel like I'm some kind of like terrible video game player who gets poisoned by everything. Come on. Ain't that bad. Did you just see the boss fight I had before Birkin? That was good. That was really good. I like that. More handgun rounds. Always check this, folks. There's always loads of rounds in there. Always loads and loads of rounds. Alright then. Drop our... These blue herbs just adding up. It's like they're breeding. Okay. We need the lighter. We need... Still can't believe I fucking brought that with me. Ugh. Alright then. Let's go and push this aside. Yeah, nice stack of 30 in there. I think there's 30 in there even in the original game. It's pretty sweet. Create a blue herb farm. What even is this, Minecraft? I was about to say, is there something on the roof there? I don't actually think so. Right, let's use the lighter. Light up these. Get hold of some... Huh. Okay. I guess we're going to be playing around with that gun soon. What are you talking about, game? It's right... What was I off like by... did you see how much I was off? Now look at this. There, I can't interact with this. I turn left the teeniest amount. Suddenly, it's there. You fucking kidding me, game? Speaking of bowgun. It's there. Alright. This is kind of weird. Leon with the bow... Oh, man. How about that? Leon Kennedy, professional badass over here. I know. It is pretty damn loud. Don't shame him. He must have, like, the best eyesight in the world. Although his aim's a bit crooked, but whatever. Anyways, that could be fun to mess around with. Not right now, though. Let's drop this here, and we'll drop those there. Cool. We will want to take the Eagle Medal with us, and we will want to take the Valve Handle with us. And we should be okay, he says, scarily. I might take the ink ribbon, actually. I did, yes. It technically still exists, actually. There is the... yeah, we've got the Minecraft server we did have on the Discord channel, although that is due to be changed tomorrow to a different game. Connors should know, he's been in it. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the ink ribbon with me, but we're not going to use it yet. There's a save point just before where we'd fight the alligator. It's not shut yet. It doesn't shut until tomorrow. It's still open. And that gets changed over. So we're going to use this later on in the... oh, by the way, I nearly forgot about you, First Aid Spray. I forgot you're hiding in there. See, I've played this game too much. Just suddenly remembered, it's like, hey, I know you. Aren't you that First Aid Spray that always hides in the locker? You are? Yeah, but it isn't changed yet. It's not changed yet. It's still Minecraft. Anyways.
Leon,
Ada.
that woman was...
Wait.
I have to talk to her.
Isn't that like some magical bulletproof vest you're wearing, Leon? Like police issue body armor? We can see Irons was clearly diverting the funds elsewhere, wasn't he? Unbelievable. We'll take the map. Leon doesn't need the map, does he? He'll be fine. That's the worst body armor I ever saw. That's ridiculous. He's just got shot through his body armor. Terrible. Anyways. We'll ignore that plot hole and move on. I have to say, folks, that shadow effect you just saw there off of the fans, that looks really cool. I like that. Oops. Yeah, that's kind of cool little effect, that. Nice. Well, I mean, it might be just like a stab uniform, a stab-like vest or something like that. I guess it might not be bulletproof, but... Stop breaking my immersion, Maple. You do a very good job at breaking my immersion. Stop it.
Don't move. You're the one...
Hey, Ada's voice.
I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name.
Oh, that's rough.
Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John.
Went to my car fun.
How did you know?
Holiday
Who
fun,
are
like.
you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential.
Please tell me you
is
get to see
even
this
greater
this
than that of the
cutscene.
T-virus.
Please.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Aw, I don't think we're going to get to see the
My
hunt
husband,
cutscene.
William.
Sad.
And it's all
It's B
unjust.
game, so effectively it wouldn't exist.
None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a good show. Oh well.
Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Officer Rita in disguise. Boom shot. There you go. Of course, Ada's greatest line.
Too bad.
Just a wind-up Pete. Hello, strange-looking G-virus. Never mind. I don't think it's quite meant to look like that, but... I don't know, maybe Annette looks like... Yeah, I think Officer Rita in disguise. That's my guess. And she dies.
Ada?